Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sen.
15 PCA.
87454.
Be sure to check us out over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord, link in the description below. And if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications. The Gladiator Part 2. Let's all just take a moment and just be thankful that a movie decided to just call it Part 2 without, some weird subtitle and just kind of forgetting it's, the fact that it's a sequel. I thought that was, commendable at the very least, because we don't get part 2s anymore. They just something like Top Gun. It's just called Top Gun Maverick. It's not called Top Gun Part 2. I don't know why, but it's nice to actually see something with an actual, Part 2. You see the 2 Roman numerals. That's nice. But also, let's go ahead and just hand out the award for the most unnecessary sequel of all time. The story was complete and it's over, and they're just kind of retelling the same story. It's just weird. So you get a guy who was like a general, and now he's a slave made into a gladiator, and he's gonna fight his way out. It's the same story. It's happening. They're just doing it all over again. I don't understand. But I do like the fact that they pay homage to the original, and all you see Maximus's armor and everything. Super cool. I like all that. People are complaining about Denzel Washington being in this, and I'm thinking to myself, there was that black slave dude in the first Gladiator film, so it's not like this is the most historically accurate movie. Like this is not being made into a documentary. Okay, but it's a movie. It's fake. Denzel Washington is a great actor. I love him. He seems a little too modern. Like the way he speaks and acts. It's like he's a time traveler. Like he's a person from today got put there, and now he's like running a gladiator thing. So he's the owner, right? So he owns slaves. Well, that's wonderful. But everyone's acting in this. No one seems like they're present in the time. Like Russell Crowe took the time to be that kind of like that stoic soldier, and just kind of the way that he spoke and used his words, it was very direct and it felt very in the time. Not so much Joaquin Phoenix, but he did. Nobody in this whole entire trailer makes me think that they're from this time period. They all feel like they are time travelers that came back in time, and now they're acting this thing out, which I think is unfortunate. The big battles were there ship battles at the Colosseum. That has been widely debated, that it looks like there was the infrastructure to do it. But some people say it's happened, some people didn't happen, but it's cool. I think all the gladiator scenes are going to be amazing and fun and awesome. And I love all that. But I still feel like this is so unnecessary. It's weird. Another film where I feel conflicted, because I do enjoy the Roman stuff. If you're a male, you gotta love gladiators. It's just like it's one of those things where dinosaurs, jet fighters, and gladiators. It's just something guys like. I don't know why. It's just a thing. It's I don't know, in our DNA. But I just feel it. What kind of story can this tell? Obviously, this guy's gonna be the winner, and he's gonna bring down Rome and do all that kind of stuff. But do I really want to go on this journey just to see these cool battle scenes? I really much would like for someone just to post all the action scenes, because I really don't care about this story. And it just feels like with no Russell Crowe, and it's just odd because I know his character died, and that should have been the end of the story. I just feel like they're just, remember that one thing? Well, here it is again. Reboots. It's not even a reboot. What am I talking about? Unnecessary sequel. I just talked about Beetlejuice, and I'm getting the same feelings. There's things that I like, oh, cool, that's fun. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, why not just tell another story? They could have just made a Gladiator Roman story and just have no connection to that film and just be its own thing. But I just feel like they just set their hook saying, oh, look, remember that one thing that you thought was cool? Here it is again. Oh, please remember. It's not done to honor the story or to continue the story or to add something. It's done as a marketing tool. And I think that's unfortunate because this could have been just its own thing. Crimson's in here. Thanks for watching the video. Remember, liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting on the video really helps out a lot. It gets the video spread around more people get to see the videos, and we get to make more videos for you guys. So thank you, and we appreciate every single one of you guys.